Everybody on YouTube, hang on, man. You're going to like this one. Cyberbullying is a bad thing. I ain't going to take it, and my family at Metal Forever ain't going to take it. So if everybody will listen up. People get bullied every day of their life. All right? It's no joke. Especially on Facebook, cyber media, outside your house, your home, your kids. It's not the way to enjoy life. Kimberly Ross has just joined the feed on Facebook. I'm going to check YouTube, and we're going to get going here. All right. Gail is joining. Good afternoon, good night, good evening. Got my shit together. All right, wait till a couple people get in while I twirl my drumstick so I don't shake that much tonight. All right. With this group, there should be more involved. There should be thousands involved. There's a way to stop cyberbullying, and it's the people that come in. We're the ones that can stop it. It takes people to stop it. And I like joking around and stuff, but over the past couple of months, we're talking 5 months, I've been cyberbullying. Hey, what's up, Kim? I've been cyberbullied so much by Mr. Steve Torres. I've handled it with me and my family. All right. You don't get away with too much on social media. As much as you go up, you can come down. You can go on the blackball list of Facebook. All right. Who wants to bother you? You'll disappear. I'll do it myself if I have to, but I don't think I have to. I got loyal followers. Not like Mr. Steve Torres. He calls it supporters, and all he cares about is his radio station. He's the person that has to be dropped as much as everybody else. If you get cyberbullied out there, someone could write something so hateful to you that most, even kids, that want to commit suicide, and suicide isn't the way. That's why I created Road Recovery. All right. I'm not all that, but one hell of a concept. All right. Just give me 1 second here. We'll get more people will come. All right. Now the problem is I figured this out. Listen, when everything was going on with cyberbullying, America goes with cyberbullying for the kids. And I understand that, man. To be a kid and to grow up, and I was there, okay? I was beaten every day of my life. Kids, if I had a teacher punch me I had a teacher ask a student, and a student punched me in the stomach right in the middle of class for no reason. All right. I climbed to the top of the ropes in the gym. Now that's a high drop, man. They shook the rope and tried to drop me so they'd kill me. So anybody says I don't know about cyberbullying, I think the worst was down in South Junior High where they filled socks with 5 locks and beat my back because I wouldn't take a shower because I was so skinny. Imagine that. I had to find a way to run through yards to get home every day. And when I got home, I cried and prayed to God that I had to go to school the next day and make it out alive. All right. This was an everyday occurrence since I went to school. I mean, I dealt with 1 through 6th grade, 7th grade to ninth, 10th to 12th, and I finally quit. I even had to take half days, work program. I didn't work. I just got out of school to get home. So if anyone, I could have drew a map out of Bloomfield, New Jersey. All right. Now, I don't cyberbully no one at all. Steve Tars, he hasn't called me, so he keep getting the calls from me until he mans up and stops running. All he can do if you answer him a question, and that's what most cyberbulliers do, because God forbid you're all high and mighty behind a computer until you come face to face with someone, and that might change the situation. Imagine that shit. Now also, you get a guy like Steve Torres. I got hundreds of doctors, nurses, this, that, the other thing. He ain't got shit. It's all in his delusional mind. And most people that are cyberbulliers, it's in their delusional minds. They think, And the biggest thing is when you reply on that. Now, if you reply right, you can have it stop. It's called fueling the fire. I've talked about this shit. All right. So what I created this place, cyberbullying, and I will help people stop. There's a girl, Lynn, that will stop with her. Tonight I was on my page, and like I said, another asshole, I hate to say it, fake fundraiser page. Why do you have three up? Well, the three are Kimberly Ross, Rachel, and them. It's nobody's fucking business. How about that shit? They should mind their own business and worry about themselves. I looked on the guy's page and he had a thing for $20,000 to get his teeth done. Well, I'm fighting for my life. So he comes back and retaliates with his bullshit. It's just a shame I tagged 40 people. If them 40 people would have came, and I know you badass bitches, man, you ain't nothing to fuck with. It's called open your mouth full. They go away. They block themselves. They don't want to hear it. That's the way to do it. I hate to say. If it takes me and my family, and I'll tag 500 people, man, I don't know. If I had 500 people on my ass, which I ain't afraid of it, but some people would just block out of Facebook and never want to go on again, figuring it would happen. You can call me crazy, but you can call me smart. I got one hell of a concept to stop cyberbullying, and I pull into action. I told you, no matter how sick I am, I have my morals. My morals are surrounded by two things, two most important things in life. Actually, three will go. Priorities in my life, yes, to get better. I put myself second among people, which I always will. Number two is the road to recovery. Number three is cyberbullying. My three main pages. I'll give up my page. I'll give up the rest of Metal Forever and shit to concentrate on this if I had to. The problem is I see with Facebook is it's a big problem. No one wants to jump in a fight. They run scared. They said they're going to do it. They do it for a day. They disappear. It's not a day job. It's a lifetime experience to help people to keep going. Most people think their job's done. You give a donation, it's over. No, you keep helping, man. You don't leave the card table. Now, the fourth thing I'm going to put into motion, and it's going into motion, and I will check over the fundraiser pages. I'm developing a page that people can put their fundraiser pages in, and that corporations, bands, whatever, can donate to the cause they want. See, when I come up with stuff, it's strange. I come up with things that are unbelievable to help people, not just to sit on Facebook pages and put up bullshit all day. If I'm going to put up something, yeah, I put up memories and shit. A lot of it's about hope, funny shit. Put about my case making, but the most thing I put up is about what happens in life. And I've changed. I even pick from my memories. I don't put them all up. God forbid I got 200 a day. That would flood my page. I'll never get through all of them. I pick and choose now from the ones I put up from 214, 209, whatever, memories back then. I put up the important ones now. All right. I used to put them up so you guys could share them. All right. If you were on my page back before Metal Forever, I put a ton of them up there so you can share them. I figure if someone wanted a good post, take it. All right. Life ain't easy, man, but if you're going to have someone kicking you the fuck down, man, I'm sorry. That's not the way to live life. That's not the way to be on Facebook. That's not the way to be happy to have some jerk off come in and ruin your day because he's 5,000 miles away thinking he can fuck with you. That's ridiculous. They get behind the key and they become Superman. So, oh my God, they run like a pussy when they get attacked. The cyberbullying and retaliation of help. There's a different story. All right. I also am pretty disappointed. You talk about cyberbullying and being delusional. I had a friend all my life. We'll start out with Kimberly Fields. Yeah, and I'll attack her like 1, 2, 3 because I'm not attacking her to threaten her. I'm telling her, you started shit, Kimberly, with my fundraiser page. Dig that shit. Because what? You got blocked out of Metal Forever? I got the whole thing recorded. I still have your text. I tried to fix it, Facebook error, but you weren't happy with that. After I said I fixed it for you, I brought you back. You still said I still blocked you. And then you go spreading shit around me, and that's cyberbullying. Dig? About me that I did nothing to you. You did it to yourself. Okay? Now we get Bonnie Lisa. I called you out, Bonnie. You can come on, face the facts. You know what? I didn't hear you. I gave you the invite. It's on your text today. Come on, face the facts. You got a chance to defend yourself. Do I get a text back? No. Why? Because you can't. What are you going to say, Bonnie? I threatened you? No, I didn't never threaten you. I actually wish your family well, and I said I was disappointed with you. If disappointed is a threat, you're on the wrong page. Then tonight I got the most disappointing thing in the world. My friend Michelle Greener. I know Michelle Greener. I went to school. She just meets Bonnie last year. I'm threatening Bonnie, Lisa, and Kimberly Fields. I never said nothing about Michelle Greener on social media ever. Now I am. Michelle, you were very much wrong. You didn't have one thing, and when I called, you couldn't even accept the call because, again, like Bonnie, Kim, everybody, Steve Torres, Jeanette Carnes, okay, Stacy Leap, you all run from it. You're big to type it. You ain't got the facts, the figures. You ain't got the math to figure it out, and you can't think as fast as I can because I never did shit to you. The only thing I did is got sick. Imagine that. All right. So I'm putting a stop to cyberbullying. My family can join me. Put a stop to it. It's very simple. I got a bunch of badass bitches in here you don't want to mess with. And you got a bunch of big mouths too. Imagine that shit. Okay. We come from all warps of life. It's called disability. We all had normal lives until we got hit with disability. All right. God forbid there's enough time in a day to handle cyberbullying for a half an hour a day. God, put your time into it. Look at Linda, man. Linda took the initiative, got a live video up, and I understand everybody's phones aren't that great. But the ones that are and the ones that have good cameras, they should get up there and start posting. All right, it's the way to do it and the way to help people. The whole reason I do this stuff is I'm telling you, I have a cousin. She's retarded. She's been in a home, all right, for years. About 50 now. All right. I have a great heart. I'll fight a battle on my own, but I think I got my family behind me. I created this great place called Metal Forever, joining my rockin' family. And to tell you the truth, over the months, my rockin' family has stayed with me. All right. I weeded out the people that were evil and I found out what they're about. See, that's the best part about when you find who someone's about. Now, when I met Kimberly Ross, we're going to take Ross. Ross was real quiet, but Ross talks to me all the time. Linda Carey Huff, she jumped in the fight, man. Now it goes like this. You got Rachel Riggs. Now, if you look at that post that Michelle Greener says, Rachel Riggs, stay out of my business. That's pretty strange. I just met Rachel, and Rachel will never go against me as much as Carrie Huff, Linda, Kimberly Ross. All right. We have a great time on Facebook, and I'm not going to have no one destroy our fun. And if it took it down, I'd rather take 10 people that are great, 20, 100, or 150. As far as I'm concerned, I'll block the rest if they're assholes. I'm putting new rules into Metal Forever. You're an asshole, goodbye. Very simple. I'd rather have 10 great posts and say, good morning, Paulie, what's up? Or good morning, Kim, how you doing? You having a rocking day? Hell yeah. I'd rather have quality people. Not people to say, I got a page of 10,000, 100,000. I could have done that a long time ago, and I decided not to. Imagine that. Not worth it. And trust me, when I first started Metal Forever, I said, yeah, I'll add everybody, I'll make the group big. But then I started seeing a bunch of assholes come into Metal Forever. God forbid Facebook, man. You get on chat line, someone meets you, they just dog you in. All they want is some tip pic or dick pic from someone here. Check this shit out. That's fucking great, man. Someone adds you on a friend. Let me tell you about friends on Facebook. Facebook ads, you take out 100 of your friends, and I swear to God, people will come out of the woodwork. It's not that they like you. It's in the computer programming. Not everybody's going to like you, so write them off. You're not losing friends. You don't know these people. You never talk to them. Now, if I lost Carrie Huff as a friend or Kimberly Ross, that would hurt me very much. I'd be very disappointed because I've talked to them. See, I took the initiative today. It's up to 6,024 people I've talked to. All right. Now, if you got the balls like bouncing Bonnie Lisa, I used to say, get the fuck back on the pole. You know what? She got the attention like a motherfucker, but she got blocked and she went into a normal world. So, what's the word when you do that? I left her on my regular page. She blocked herself as much as Tank. Fun's over, so retaliate. We'll go against her. Bonnie Lisa retracted the 100 and don't even say you didn't do it, Bonnie. Months later, give me a break. Why would you go months later and retract a donation from someone that's sick? You don't do that because you're even friends. Like, you know what? That's like Steve Torres, man. The people that donated to me, I've talked to these people. I ain't getting random draws, and if I didn't, I call them up and thank them. Now, let me tell you, I never seen in my life someone on a fundraiser page go up and call someone and say, "Hey, man, thanks a lot." That's the way to do it. I hate typing, I really do. I'll do it if I have to, but this cyberbullying shit's going to stop. My Christmas is great. I am not even upset. I'm not even stressed over all this shit. I love it. After I do this, I will get to my page and do a live feed and express how disappointed I am that someone I knew a lifetime made up a bunch of lies about me. I did not threaten Michelle Greener. I did not threaten Bonnie Lisa. I did not threaten Kimberly Fields. I just said they're a bunch of two-faced people, that they got some big mouths to run, that made my fundraiser bad because of their lies. All right. What was Michelle Greener there, staying there and saying, I'm not friends, I don't talk to Bonnie, and giving Bonnie Lisa all the information that I told her? Sure. Why not? I'll tell you one thing if you don't know it already. It's in people's nature to talk about other people. I understand that 100%. But when you have a great heart and you never did nothing, there should be no reason to even say anything about anyone. And that's what started with Steve Torres. This girl Susan over there, that's with Bill, I think, Ganko. Oh, their boyfriend and girlfriend. She just came over to me to pick my brain, another little rat bitch. Jeanette Carnes helped her out. She turned. Everybody knew I had cancer, man. Hey, what's up there, bro? Just got home from work, Julian? I always hit you on the 2:30 hour. We're talking about cyberbullying, about jumping in the fight. Now, with that, with Jeanette Carnes, man, everybody seems, except for a couple people over there, with Mr. Steve Torres. And Steve Torres, I told him to bring me on his radio station. Never did. His radio station's all that. It ain't all shit. We play a bunch of bubble ass music that I'll top you any day as a radio DJ. Steve, you got a lot of learning to do because you know how to cyberbully. Not you. You know how to fuel the fire with words, but you know how to bring your little supporters into the cyberbullying. They ain't shit. All right. I'm not going to ramble about that, but I'm telling you, that's the way it is. People go against people, and people that donate it, why would you be swayed? I hate to say, man, what was Steve promised to get you could suck his dick or something? Seriously. He ain't all that. He's an old man now, and you don't look like Nikki Sixx no more, dude. Your age is sort of caught up to your ass. And if you think I don't care, man, longevity saved my ass. And it's great how you take a great picture of me and just snap it and say, "Oh shit, look at the crack dealer." Well, let me get it, Steve. I had never smoked crack in my life, you stupid ass. You got a vivid mind, Steve. Where did it come from, man? Where did the lies come from? And this is where the cyberbullying goes. His lies. You start, if you go with cyberbullying, you'll believe your lies, and your lies will become so real that you'll keep going, man. Steve, I got to wonder where you got your fucking mind out of a box of Cracker Jacks. Seriously. Because that's all it's worth. You write bullshit, and all you can do is write the same fucking shit. Well, you know, my friend, get creative. If you're going to cyberbully me, get creative, dude. Don't copy and paste on my YouTube feeds. I left you there for a reason, to make a jackass out of yourself. I could easily block you. I don't block you. You block me, man. Why? So you can cyberbully me and not let me get my word in? Oh, shit. You're a rocket scientist, dude. Where the hell did you get your shit? Where'd you go to school? The school of I can make it up or I can lie more? You must have had a sad life and a hard life. I've always said I'm sorry about your son, and I am. I'm never cruel. I just think the things you're taking out of your father and your son passing away, you're taking it out of me. You target me with the word Parkinson's. Now, see, cyberbullying targets things like cancer, man, or something. You say, oh, cancer this, cancer that, man. Someone will target you and hit you like a motherfucker. But the target word with Mr. Steve Torres, and take this as a learning experience, people, was Parkinson's. His father died. Oh, you can't have shakes like that. Full blown Parkinson tremor. Shit, they're checking for me for that, Steve. And you say I got Jeanette Corn. She's a joke too. Another cyberbully saying you get your kidney out the front until I put it on her page because I gave it to Mandy Madonna to put up there. And oh shit, you get it out from the front. So all they can do is erase it, run, block, not talk, not get in touch with you. I've called Steve on the phone a million times. You can't back your shit, bro. You just cyberbully people and run from it. Well, the day you want to come face to face with me and my family, man, that's a bad move, Jack. They ain't supporters. You got supporters over there to support your bullshit. And the thing is, you call me a cult leader? No, I created a family of the SSI people. The Misfit Land of the Misfit Toys? Hell yeah, damn Skippy Steve. But I'll tell you, we don't lie. We stick up for each other. They're not supporters. See, the one thing with you, Steve, you'll grab people and you don't stay in touch with them. You stay in touch with the people that give you notoriety and your stupid models and shit like that. Because I called her agency too, man. I talked to her boss. All your people are full of shit. So is your radio station. Looks to Kill Rock Shop, like I said, you don't have the rights to use Motley Crue's name, and I know you don't. You just ran for years because you got away. Well, things are going to change, my friend. And don't tell me Tico Torres is your cousin. And if he is, I'll apologize for that. If you lied about this much shit, Bon Jovi's drummer, I don't think he's your cousin. And if he is, I will have a long talk with Tico. Trust me, you really don't know who I know, Steve, in the music business. And you'll see. You'll find out. See, when I get off here, Steve, man, it starts my night. Now it's 2:41. Now I'm up to 8, and I'm gonna cook some musicians, man. See, I didn't figure, man. I just thought, man, I'll bring the metal end of it into it. I'm bringing the rap end into it. I raised a message out to Snoop Doggy Dogg. I'm going to Jay-Z, 50 Cent, and all them, Eminem. Let's see how they like it. I don't think they'll put up with your bullshit and me being so sick. And even if I wasn't in the music business, which I was never a case maker, I only got the incorporation papers, you moron. Let me tell you, you'll never cyberbully me, cyberbully my family, or nothing here, because you know what? You see 6,000, I see 30,000 that you haven't seen. Playing a bad ball game on the ball court. You only have 300 and something followers on your radio station. 42 something listens, not listens. Like listens. Damn, man, I could go on in there, hit the button. Jesus Christ, by next year you got 50,000. You're a rocket scientist. No one wants to hear your bubblegum pop music. Jesus Christ. New York, London, Paris, Munich. Everybody talk about Steve's pop music, all right? So I'm going to get going here, kids. I got a long thing. I got a long battle, and I'm going on my page and have some fun. See, this stuff is a trip. I don't get stressed. I love live feeds. I should have been a news announcer. This is WKRP in Cincinnati, and we have Linda, man. She just did a great show on cyberbullying. How about that? Okay, kids, you have a rocking night. I got a smile on my face in pain, but I don't give a shit. I'm going to fight the battle and go grab a bottle of insurance and try to gain some weight. Lost 5 pounds. Not good. All right. Hey, you have a good night. Keep posting. Go over to the YouTube page. All right. Join the YouTube page. As much as you put comments in here, drop a few comments because if you go, you'll see a few from Steve. Send a message of love, man. Wake the man up. Read some of his shit he writes. Same shit, same different day, man. Cyberbullying crap of lies. You have a blessed night. You and your families, the family at Metal Forever, and I will be here the 24th of December, do or die if I had to crawl to the chair. Try that one. Hey, Julian, Linda, Kim, Carrie Huff, the Heart Lady. All right. Ray, Stacy, Gail, and I can't go no further. Man, fucking Facebook should let you go all the way up to feed. Hey, yo, if I forgot about you, I didn't. I couldn't see it. And you have a blessed night. Let's see. Did I forget anyone? Let's see. Gail, let's see. Can I do it this way? I don't know. Let me try something. I always like trying something new on here. You'll never know unless you try and figure it out. I can't do it. But hey, have a blessed night. We're going to fight the battle, cyberbullying. The rest of the people will see this video and they should watch the whole thing. The thing isn't getting off a video and say, wow, I got on a feed and I'll get off it. Stand for the important things, man, in life. And I'll fight this in the road to recovery. We're going to get you guys better. Just follow it a little better. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Have a rocking night. Okay. I got to get going on some shit. Come back now here later on. If anyone was watching YouTube, all right, come back now here and don't cyberbully. It's a bad thing. All right. It hurts people and it's not right. What I had done to me was to a very sick person, which is me, and they have no cure for it right now. Okay? So, Donna Clayton, you're always on here, you crazy girl. I'll talk to you later. Donna, you have a blessed night. Everybody that watches this, you too. And if I don't talk to you, you have a blessed holiday. Okay? Thank you, and I'll talk to you later.